Good morning, America. I fear to say I am slumbering 7 to 8 hours. Oh, I'm wearing my surgical hose. Oh, I feel I have no pain. Oh, it's completely out. Here, Orville, may I have it? Orville, may I have it? Oh, it's the weed in Los Angeles. I was going through shit. My life is a pace of learning. God, I said this before. I'm having, what would you call it? It's not a deja vu, it's traveling time. I remember saying this to you people before. In Hood, Los Angeles, I was able to rest, though I didn't slumber still much. But when I did, because of the marijuana that the Russians sold me, I was able to really get some serious rest. May I have the lighter, Orville? Anyway, that's been happening lately, and it's a good feeling. What I enjoy is joy. So regardless of how my shell is, joy will be predominant. I saw angels yesterday, one angel, at the altar of Seeing Grayling. I needed to rest to think what I'm going to do with Wonderful. He needs mental health attention, but not in the corrupt county of Gray Harbor County. They murder people here. Oath to do no harm. Remember, it's Tom Jensen, a Nazi, that is the CEO of Gray Harbor Community Hospital. I have experienced them. They are trained doctors by us, but they go down a level to the nurses. I got that bitch's number here from Seymour. And they terrorize the sick when the sick are there. They refuse to give you their name. I have gone in there in coma. In coma. And they played their games like a Washington crab producers. These fuckers have no soul. Anyway, I must take him to King County for mental health. The first one may have to be, and it's hard. I'm not going to deal with him no more. He does what I say, or else get the fuck away from me. I don't want your excuses. I don't want your reason. Look at him. We're gonna do this. No, and he runs. I'm doing something to help this white trash. I am. And he don't deserve it. He really don't. God dang it, he's from Washington. He don't deserve it. But I'm going to go ahead and file workman's comp. He's got to see a doctor. I'm going to call mental health in Seattle.
We're not going to Seattle. We're in mental health.
Okay, then you take care of it. I'll do nothing.
We can't go to Seattle.
Simple.
We got to get the shit done now.
Okay, watch this. Watch this. We're going to do it the way this shit wants it done. These doctors of Gray Harbor County are like these damn thug cops and these city councils. And these, okay, we're going to do it his way. But if it don't go God's style, I am going to have him removed.
What? Man, such a bullshit.
I will have him removed.
Oh, shut up.
I don't have...
Right now.
Listen to him. No.
No, this ain't
and I must be allowed, and I know they don't do this in Washington, as his wife of 32 years, I must be allowed to speak. Right now, just shut up for a minute. He's hyperventilating. He doesn't need a 72-hour hold. He needs medication. And not Thorazine or Stelazine. Not the shit you give Daryl's brother. He just needs something to quieten him down. That I may do everything else. I have no choice. We're going to do what he says, and he's going to lose.
No, we're not. We're doing it the right way.
Okay, we're going to do it the right way.
Okay, whatever way you say you do it.
No.
Whatever. I don't want no argument.
I say,
that's all. One thing goes
historically, smoothly, and he continues. No, I must talk to the psychiatrist. I'm the one that dealt with the abuse and everything else. Everything. Every time William Whiteman's crew harmed him, it was made beneficiary. And I want to make this perfectly clear, Frank DeLucia. I don't need him to sue you. I don't. Your plant manager violated my civil rights along with the cops. And also, Department of Justice, I'm calling you. I got the driver's license, the license plate of everybody. I want to know who in the fuck lives around me. I want to know their records completely. I'm going online, gonna pay something. I gotta call that rent to own. Pay. I want to do license plates of everybody. You people had your nasty terrorist cops fuck with me. You have harmed me. In a most criminal manner. The United States of America, apparently in sanctuary states, subverts, bullies, incarcerates, denies not only primary care, which is death to deny care, especially for those like myself with fragile health. I am truly wearing my surgical hose. And yet this shit, is they can't stop. Okay, don't stop, motherfuckers. And pigs, I'm looking for that police report. I will ask the ACLU for you to give me all reports called in by these white supremacist Christians of Westport. Y'all hang tight. I'm filing this online. Again, Labor and Industries in Aberdeen, Washington, refused to give me the forms or to help me. Yet that bitch, she must have called her friend. In comes Gomer. We sure do miss you. We need to come back on to hell and I have fun. God dang right, when you ain't got your whore there to walk your testicles, it must be a different kind of job.
What?
They made, you see?
I think you got that there, man. What did you say? What did you
Do you
say?
hear that?
Did you nothing?
Did
Oh my God.
I speak of him? And this tape, it will go in a court. Am I speaking of all? No. You see, y'all been waiting for me a long time. A long, long time. God dang it, James Matthew was born, created by Lucifer for the purpose to harm the homeless. The homeless. And I'm fixing to do some investigations on you people to prove that y'all are shit. I wish I could buy that old church and take it the fuck out of this place. Your men are bitches, said. No if, and, or, but. I remember from all the way back to 1984. Your men are bitches. You women let your boyfriends fuck your children. Like my family. So it seems to be pandemic. I was always stunned and would ask Brandy, how in the fuck do y'all sit at a Christmas dinner or a function knowing you and him fucked and you didn't want it, girl? Are you going to bring your daughter? What has happened to society that this type of behavior is normal? What has happened to society where criminals, for these Mexicans, Koreans, Asians, Africans, all these illegal aliens broke our law? Excuse me, if we ain't gonna have a fucking law, then baby, come on, Black America, there ain't no law. I'm afraid to say that to you fuckers. You'd be out there shooting by 2 minutes to a twilight. You'd be out there killing half the world. Baby, these white fuckers are evil. I know. He knows. And baby, it's no crackerjack surprise. These fuckers have been like this since forever. And dumb. Orwell and I still talk about that old couple. Well, it was not old. She was a fat white woman, of course, taking care of a white man. Garcia gets away whenever she fucking wants. She understands me. Audacity. Well, this fat woman with a big old fat claws stepped on the leash. Do you wanna? Do you wanna? Here I'm dealing with Garcia. Do you wanna? And of course, the white skinny man that's harvesting her for the money. Ignorant. I got Garcia. She got away again. Here comes this fat woman of Westport. Put your claws on top of on her feet, on top of her leash. How the fuck can I get my girl? Do you wanna? Do you want her? Do you want her? And that man's bugging that shit. No wonder y'all stay together. Ignorance on ignorance is a root of stupid. Do you want her? I brought her to life, bitch. Do you want her? I saved her from Mexico. Do you want her? Westport woman, the fat one with the skinny man is she's paying for. Mexican stoners. Do you want her? They took out a gun. Do you want her? Bitch, what you ought to do is step away from the trough of gluttony, 'cause baby, you are one fat bitch, and I know your health is bad. Why don't you lose a few pounds, getting some dignity, and maybe you won't be with that Gomer. Incredible. And then that Korean right across from that courthouse. I didn't do nothing, that son of a bitch. I said, you ain't got to do nothing to sin. Sin's already got the brew I will attack. That little motherfucker, and he's just a kid. Anyway, cursed me out, everything. And then brought another motherfucker to old Buzzard to do the same. I told him in front of his fucking mother, what you gonna do now, bitch? Right across the street is the courthouse. Before God and grace, and I'm not swearing. That judge called me a man. And they got more quiz than the San Francisco water crossing. Incredible. You see, you're only queer when you ain't fucking them. No. Let me finish this shit. I gotta finish it today. Whatever he does, he does. And if it becomes failure, I shall have him removed. But I won't do what y'all did. I'll make sure he's got his workman's comp. He's gonna have a wackadoodle hair, which ain't worth shit. If it's a woman, they'll be fucking him. If it's a man, well, you know, if it's
What?
queer, that's
Quit saying
the
shit like
way.
that about me. What's wrong?
We're gonna get rid of this son of a bitch. God is speaking. Where is the cross of alchemy? Where is the cancer cross? No. It's a very, very narrow road that he walked. And the foundation is the foundation of vultures. Vultures in employment and in healthcare. And I will not. Like with Douglas. Douglas took his own life. I would not watch him do heroin. I won't let stupid. I'm not gonna be a part. You ain't fucking me, baby. Over or in. I'm always stunned. All my life I have been. Man, just because your mother kneels at your crotch, your brother knows your hemorrhoid, your daughter is on the sugar tip of your daddy's last hemorrhoid. Baby, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna fuck you. I'm not gonna let you touch me. Very soon, those that follow me will protect me. I'll be out among you. I'll be garble. I want to be left the fuck alone. Because I can't do anything. Y'all were fucking the children before I was born. Just think this fucking gook. Oh, I put in a new stove. Maybe you ought to give the stove to the black woman, because the black woman ain't got no integrity. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed, I upload this. And Juan B said, you people, you pigs, a swine, a royalty. You guys are royalty. Well, we didn't make you royalty. We put a shield on your chest, on your heart. Protect and serve. I don't give a good goddamn what this motherfucking goose says. Westport cops, you're not royalty. You are an abomination. And baby, you aren't. Anyway, we gotta close the windows. We stuck inside. It's my church. You should see it. I'm gonna turn it around. Look at it. Looks fabulous. Mind you, them terrorist cops. Look at this. This is Patches and Oslo. They both died. Ask all of them. Look at that. And them Aberdeen cops, their dog catcher, stated that we will harm. You see in the city council. Look at the kitchen. It's getting down. It's part of his illness. Uh, it's getting down. At the city council of Aberdeen, a city council woman told a contractor that when her truck passed that road, it rattled her road. So what did the contractor do? I mean, he got up, he said, I'm sorry, baby, I will fix that shit. No, these city councils are about special privilege. Now, let me close this door. I find it annoying because uh, it, we are, we lived in Los Angeles and we had, oh, it's, um, no, they're loud because they're above the law. They're criminals because there is no law in communities like this. Anyway, let me get this thing, file it online. I will do my part. My part is enough to win cases. He must do his part. And whatever the outcome, I'm a poor woman. I'm not like these Westport, Washington whores, Aberdeen, California. I support no man. I'll support you till a little while until you get it together. But if you can't get it together, then you need to get the fuck out. Because it's not complicated. Nothing is fucking complicated. I read it somewhere, that the youth of today are complicated. Complicated? You give them a trophy for nothing. Complicated? They have no integrity. Complicated? They have no goals or dreams. Complicated? They don't know how to work. Complicated? I'll tell you about complicated. Your bullshit lie. These boys are lazy without merit. These girls dress like whores because that's what they want to be. Anyway, no, I do it. I started off right. He bucks it up, that's up to him. But it's not my responsibility. Because Frank Deluge, my lawsuit against you, baby, Rob told him to go get the green rope off my neck. 91 Pine white supremacists turned around to the STD and said, baby, try this antibiotic. And baby, should that be dripping that brown stuff? I gotta go help the white boy. Told city workers to lie. Integrity. And then the conspiracies with the cops. And your workers, you pulled off the line. Y'all need some crystal meth? Heroin, weed, that, whatever. You need some? Y'all like that Mexican woman? Y'all need some pussy? We got them all ages. Out of the crib to up above, because we human trafficking. If I doesn't get this shit done, Como gotta get in there. We gotta keep the income coming. In grace of God, be blessed, America. Many people reflect their option, their free choice, their free will, self-will, is to put in the White House what has destroyed this country. The former Secretary of State of the United States of America, how will you defeat ISIL? ISIL, I-S-I-L, he calls it that for a reason. What? How? What will you do of immigration? And what will you do of the 100 million that are looking for work? What will you do about our military? What would you do about our warriors waiting in line, a Disney line? What would you do, Hillary Rodham Clinton, of sanctuary states who steal the constitutional rights of those who don't agree? This is our country. What are you going to do about them? What are you going to do about these sanctuary states? I tell you, he pathetic. And think shit won't shit. Well, they shit. How you doing, Shell Station? Boy playing football? Y'all be blessed. Amen. May. Thank God.